As a pastor's son, and actually from 4 generations of pastors, I have a rather unique view of church, a unique view of the pastorate and the responsibilities of a pastor. My father's responsibilities growing up were to go into churches that had just split, were about to split, or were in financial difficulty. So you can imagine the church environments I was in. I had a great childhood, but I got to see church from a very, very different viewpoint. What I did realize, though, is there's tremendous amount of stress on pastors, on their staff, and on their families. One of the things that is unique about church is that who do they tell? If they tell their board or if they tell a counselor, in most situations, you know what happens? They lose their job. And where does a pastor go when he can no longer preach or no longer teach? One of the things that we want to do is before a pastor or a pastor's family gets into crisis, we have a unique ability to work with them privately to help them get the help they need so that they can continue to do the ministry that God called them to. Pastors are leaving the pastorate in droves. And unfortunately, my biggest fear isn't pastors who are leaving. It's pastors who are staying in the pulpit who were never called to preach. We want to help not only pastors and their families, but we want to help churches be as healthy as they possibly can be.